Did you notice this thing on the back of Arda Güler's arm during the Champions League game yesterday? This is called a continuous glucose monitor and it's worn by many diabetics, but let me tell you why Arda is wearing this one. In a recent photo of Arda Güler during the Champions League match, you see this sensor that's on the back of his arm. That's actually a CGM, and what it does is that it continually monitors patients' glucose throughout the day. It gives you data that kind of looks like this, and it gives you a score based off of how good your metabolic score is. Most of my patients who use this are actually diabetics, but why is it that athletes are using it now too? A lot of elite athletes use this to test and see how certain foods and exercises affect their performance on the field. Basically, it's just able to tell you how your body responds to different stimuli. It is so accurate that he can see how much carbs he takes before a game and how it affects him during the match. And it's especially important to recovery, especially in athletes. One of the main ways that athletes are able to keep going during a match is the use of glucose into energy. So basically, he can use that chart that I showed you, this one, to see if he has any big drops during his match so he can adjust what he eats before the match. This gives real-time feedback to athletes to see what it is they need to change in their nutrition. Here's an example of one of the CGMs that are available here in the United States. They're very expensive. I don't recommend them to everybody. I really try to make sure it's just for diabetic patients. But if you notice you start to feel certainly sluggish after certain foods, it'd be a good idea to check your blood sugar and see how your body's reacting to it. The science behind it is absolutely fascinating, and I honestly love seeing these elite athletes taking that much interest in their nutrition.